Hello everyone. I'm aware that I haven't uploaded for a while, so that's why I'm making this rather simple video. The reason I haven't uploaded is that there's some things going on in my life right now and I just haven't felt the motivation to make videos. But it's okay because I finally had enough motivation to make a video and I wanted it to be something that I could get done pretty fast. But anyways, for today's video, this is actually more of a social experiment. And for this social experiment, I am planning to stay AFK in 3 of the lobbies and see what happens. Also, I have no clue why there are 2 traveling spirits behind me. I just decided to record this really weird bug. And lastly, I decided to go for a new look for my Sky Kid. Anyways, let's get on with the video. So for this social experiment, I went to Wasteland Lobby, Parire Lobby and Forest Lobby, and I would just do the loop dance emote there. And I would kinda just see what happens. I would occasionally light people up, but other than that, I wouldn't really do much. I chose doing loop dance because it's something that gets more attention to me and I didn't want to just sleep in one spot. I thought that would be kind of boring. First thing what happened is that this person lit me up and then we just started doing loop dance together and we were doing this for quite a few minutes. And in the background there are just people being lazy and sleeping. Then after a bit one of these people woke up and started doing this really cursed thing. I have no idea what's even going on here.
Hello
and
there.
Also this random person just appears out of nowhere. Eventually the second person also woke up and they tried to light me up, but I was AFK at the time so I didn't really see it.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run.
I feel really bad for not lighting this person up.
Psych!
There wasn't much happening for a bit, but then this person started dancing in a slightly different way. And I'm pretty sure my Sky Kid has brain damage from this. There was yet another person who I didn't light up because I was AFK, and again, I feel really sorry. Just look at this vibing. Eventually this person got tired of dancing. After a while though, they decided to keep going. After a long time they stopped dancing with me and that's pretty sad. I'm not sure why, but they put this like little tube thing on that sleeping person. Seems like that this person really likes dancing. Then they just straight up sit on that sleeping person. I have no words. I think the person who was being sat on realized it and was not happy about it. After quite a long time, these 2 chibis decide to light me up, and luckily I actually lit them up. I don't know why anyone would choose this outfit. Old grandpa trying to scare little kids. Can someone please explain me what's happening over here? At last these people decided to all have a nice conversation together and put aside their differences. Truly beautiful. I actually have no idea what they were talking about. Unfortunately, there were only 4 seats and 5 people, but it seems like they were smart enough to fix that. Didn't know this can even happen, but my Sky Kid literally just gave up and went to sleep. Like, what even is this? After that, I decided that it's time to move on to another lobby. Secondly, I went to Parire Lobby because it's the most active lobby and you can almost always find people here. In this lobby, I wasn't AFK for the most part, so you can see me rotating my camera and stuff and also lighting people up. After a while, these 2 people popped in and it seems like that there's someone getting harassed by a chibi.
Hello there.
This chibi just lit me up and just proceeded to stare at me for a minute. Not sure what, but they proceeded to put down this little thing and then go on top of it. Maybe to look at me better, I'm not sure. They got tired of it pretty quickly and then just left. Seems like there was an argument of some kind going on behind me. Seems like it got resolved after one of the people just left. This patient person here wanted to light me up, but as you can see at first I just didn't notice it. Honestly, this person has a really cool outfit. I wish I could make it, but I'm missing some of the cosmetics. As you can see, they wanted to dance with me. After a bit, they did get tired of it. For a pretty long time, nothing happened, but then this person came to light me up. And after I lit them up, then they started dancing with me. This seems to be a pretty common thing for people to do. After they stopped dancing with me, then a server merge happened and this person wanted me to stomp on their head. Seems like they had enough of that and they wanted to start dancing with me as well. They changed their position and then it looked like we were like holding hands. And I was scared that this was a hacker, but luckily not. Because this does look like we were holding hands. Then they got bored of dancing and just, I don't know, laid down. But only for a moment. After this, nothing really noteworthy happens in this recording, so I'm just gonna move on to the next lobby. Next up is Forest Lobby, and here I don't have much to show because nothing happened, and secondly, my Sky Kid wasn't even dancing most of the time. So pretty much all I have to show is this one clip of a moth really wanting my attention. Like, I was fully AFK here, like, because I had to do something really fast, and this moth literally did not give up. Honestly, this moth was really sassy. Like, you can see how this moth literally just, like, I lit them up and then they just do faint emote. And they seem to get kind of mad when I do loot dance. They just stared at me and then they tried to get my attention by doing emotes. After After a bit, this moth requested a guide for the spirits, and I really wanted to help them and I didn't want to leave them hanging, so I decided to stop the recording and adopt this moth. Sadly, a bit time passed when I was helping them and they went AFK and never came back. Anyways, that's it for my video and thank you so much for watching it to the end. I appreciate it a lot. I'm really sorry for the inconsistent video uploads and I'll make them more consistent from now on. Also, I'm aware that it didn't include Valley Lobby into this video, and that's because I haven't really seen people hanging out in the Valley Lobby. I have seen it for all the other lobbies, but for Valley, I don't know, I just haven't seen it before. So I didn't know if there would be a point of me to try to stay AFK here and see what happens. That's all I had to say for now, and stay tuned for the next video. And if you happen to have any suggestions for videos, please leave them in the comments. I barely have any ideas. Bye!